Yeah. Have carved these ancient stones long before our names were known. Every sunset paints the tower like a promise standing alone. The wind still knows 1,000 stories carried from the open sea. Every lantern we awaken, God's a life we'll never meet. I've counted storms instead of seasons, watch the horizon split with rain. Ships are only tiny shadows, yet we light their way again. No applause will fill this island, no parade will cross this shore. Still the flame is worth protecting, like the ones who came before. When the ocean starts to thunder, when the darkness hides the sky, one small light can mean the difference between despair and sunrise. Keep the beacon burning bright through the roaring wind and tide. Someone's searching for this light on the restless ocean wide. If our voices fade with midnight, let this fire speak instead. Hope is more than words we whisper, it's the path that lies ahead. Every logbook holds a lifetime, every page a silent prayer. Names we've never learned are living because someone waited here. Morning breaks across the water, golden waves erase the storm. Every ship that finds the harbor carries proof that hope endures. If the lamp grows weak, I lift it higher. If the night grows cold, we'll feed the fire. Stone by stone and flame by flame, through the years we'll hold our ground. Not for glory, not for legends, for the souls who haven't been found. Keep the beacon burning bright till the stars surrender dawn. Every spark becomes a promise that the journey carries on. Raise the light above the breakers, let it shine through every wave. Some will never know our faces, yet they'll reach the shore we've saved. Hand in hand we'll guard the silence, where the sea and sky are one. Keep the beacon burning bright until the night is gone. Another ship, another dawn. Keep the beacon burning forever on. Yeah. neon rivers paint the ground. Faces hurry past like shadows, never stopping for a sound. I carry worn-out violin with 1,000 songs inside. Every corner has a heartbeat, every stranger has a side. I used to chase the biggest stages, dreaming only of the lights. But I found a different meaning in the faces of the nights. An old man humming near the station, a child dancing in the cold. Small moments become forever when a simple song is told. Maybe we were never meant to stand above the crowd. Maybe music was created to bring the lost back around. This is the song between the streets, the melody nobody owns. 1,000 hearts, 1,000 stories, finding rhythm on their own. When the world becomes too heavy, when the night is hard to face, we'll leave a little light behind us in every forgotten place. Sing it louder, let the silence disappear. The song between the streets is the reason we are here. I remember empty sidewalks, rain falling through my hands. I wondered if a single note could ever make a stand. Then a stranger stopped and listened, with tears shining in their eyes. That was when I finally learned a song can help someone survive. Now the city sings around us, every window, every door. We don't need a golden stage to know what music's for. The voices that were hidden are becoming one tonight. Every soul becomes a candle, every dream becomes a light. If tomorrow takes our voices, we'll leave the echoes here. If the streets forget our footsteps, the songs will still appear. From the corners and the alleys, from the places no one sees, music grows between the moments like a forest through the trees. This is the song between the streets, rising higher than the rain. Every broken little story finds a reason to remain. Let the whole world hear the heartbeat, let the lonely feel the sound. We were never just performers, we were voices lost in sound. Sing forever till the morning meets the night. The song between the streets will keep burning bright. One more song, one more soul, one more light before we go. I still remember the quiet of your voice, the way it calmed the storms inside my soul. Before the world became a little colder, before we lost the things we couldn't hold. Kept the pieces of our yesterday, like photographs beneath the fading light. And every time I close my eyes in silence, I see you standing by my side. I was a heart afraid of breaking, a dream afraid to come alive. I hid the tears behind my laughter and let the years just pass me by. I was a man afraid of falling, a soul that never learned to stay. But your love was like a sunrise that chased my darkest nights away. We were not made from perfect moments. We were shaped by every scar. Every step through broken places brought us closer than I walked alone. Every road was searching for you. Every place was never home. I remember all the promises, the ones we whispered in the rain. Even when our hearts were tired, love was calling us again. Maybe time was trying to teach us. Maybe pain was meant to heal. Maybe all the broken pieces showed us something real. If the stars stop shining above us, if the sky forgets our names, I will still find you in the silence. I will still call you the same. Let the rivers run between us. Let the mountains touch the sky. We have carried all our memories. We have learned to survive. No more fear and no more hiding. No more shadows left to fight. Two hearts beating together, turning darkness into light. Before the morning finds us, we will rise above the pain. Every tear became a story. Every loss became a flame. You are the song my soul remembers. You are the reason I believe. And when the final stars are falling, when the world is fading slow, I will meet you in the morning, where our hearts will always know. Before the morning finds us, I was always coming home to you. the way it calmed the storms inside my soul.
Before the world became a little colder, before we lost the things we couldn't hold, I kept the pieces of our yesterday, like photographs beneath the fading light.
And every time I close my eyes in silence, I see you standing by my side. I was a heart afraid of breaking, a dream afraid to come alive. I hid the tears behind my laughter and let the years just pass me by.
I was a man afraid of falling, a soul that never learned to stay. But your love was like a sunrise that chased my darkest nights away.
We were not made from perfect moments.
We were shaped by every scar.
Every step through broken places
Brought us closer than we are.
before the morning finds us, before the darkness disappears. I wanna tell you all the reasons
Why I have kept you through the years.
you are the heartbeat in my silence.
You are the light that guides me home.
And even if the world divides us,
I will never let you go. Before the morning finds us,
I will hold you close.
I remember all the empty highways, all the nights I walked alone.
Every road was searching for you, every place was never home.
I remember all the promises, the ones we whispered in the rain.
Even when our hearts were tired, love was calling us again.
Maybe time was trying to teach us.
Maybe pain was meant to heal.
Maybe all the broken pieces
Showed us something real. If the stars stop shining above us,
if the sky forgets our names,
I will still find you in the silence.
I will still call you the same.
Let the rivers run between us.
Let the mountains touch the sky.
We have carried all our memories.
We have learned to survive.
No more fear and no more hiding. No more shadows left to fight. Two hearts beating together, turning darkness into before the morning finds us, we will rise above the pain.
Every tear became a story.
Every loss became a flame. You are the song my soul remembers.
You are the reason I believe.
And when the final stars are falling, when the world is fading slow, I will meet you in the morning.
Where our hearts will always know.
Before the morning finds us, I was always coming home to you. I remember the nights we were fading,
holding on to words we couldn't say.
Two hearts standing in the silence,
waiting for the fear to drift away. Taken, searching for a place where I belonged,
but every step away from your presence told me where my heart was all along.
I wore my dreams like fragile armor,
trying not to let the world see through.
Every tear became a hidden river.
Every river carried me to you.
I built my walls from old regrets. I turned my back on what was true.
But even in my darkest moments,
a part of me was reaching for you.
We were never just the broken pieces. We were never just the scars we hide.
Remember the days we were strangers, even when you were standing next to me.
We were lost inside our own reflections, too afraid of what we couldn't see.
I remember the moment we surrendered,
not to sadness but to love again.
when we stopped pretending we were fearless
And let our hearts begin. Every chapter that was written,
every page we thought was gone,
was a path leading us closer to the place where we belong.
if tomorrow takes away the memories,
If the years change everything we know,
I will still remember your heartbeat.
I will still remember your song.
Let the thunder shake the heavens.
Let the oceans touch the sky.
We have carried all our broken dreams and turned
Turn them into memories of you in the morning, in the sunlight falling through my window.
A little memory I kept forever, a little love I never let go. I carried your voice through the distance, through every road and every rain.
Even when I lost my direction,
your love was calling me again.
I was a heart afraid of tomorrow, a soul afraid to trust the truth. I buried all the dreams I promised until I found my way to you.
I was a shadow chasing echoes, looking for something I had lost. I never knew the price of leaving until I felt the emptiness it caused.
We were written in the pages of a story still unknown. Through the tears and through the changes, we were never truly alone.
Take me to the place where we begin again,
Where the broken pieces learn to mend, where the love we thought was gone forever finds a way to breathe again. I will be the light when you are falling.
I will be the strength when you are weak.
Through the storms and endless oceans, through the promises we keep, take me to the place where we begin again, where our hearts remember how to dream.
I remember all the empty spaces, all the words we left behind, all the moments we were searching
For a love we couldn't find.
I remember every silent heartbeat, every tear that touched the ground.
But somehow in the darkest hours, your love was always around.
We are more than our mistakes now,
More than everything we lost.
every scar became a reason,
Every pain became the cost. If the world forgets our story,
if the years erase our names,
I will still find you in the silence.
I will still call you the same. Let the rain fall around us,
Let the thunder fill the sky.
we have survived the longest winters.
We have learned how to fly.
Take me to the place where we begin again, where forever feels like home,
Where two hearts that lost their way
finally no longer walk alone.
You are the dream I kept believing.
You are the reason I came back,
And when the final lights are faded,
when the world turns quiet and slow,
I will meet you where we started.
where our hearts already know.
Take me to the place where we begin again. your voice inside the silence, like a whisper from a distant dream, a forgotten song beneath the ashes, a fading light I still could see.
For nights without a compass, searching for a place to rest my soul. But every road beneath my footsteps was leading back to what I know.
I was afraid to open my heart again, afraid of losing what I found. So I buried all my feelings and let the shadows pull me down.
I was fighting with my own reflection, trying to hide the pain inside. But every memory of your kindness was the reason I survived.
We were never made of perfect moments, we were never free from pain. But every tear we cried together was a river bringing us home again. After the storm remembers us, after the rain has washed away the dust,
We will stand beneath the broken sky with a love that never learned to die.
you were my shelter in the coldest night.
You are my reason to keep the fight.
And when the world forgets our story, when the years have turned to dust, I will still be waiting for you.
After the storm remembers us, I remember all the empty highways, all the miles between our hearts. Every goodbye felt like forever, every ending felt like the start.
I remember all the quiet mornings when your hand was holding mine. Those simple moments became forever, like a star that learned to shine.
Maybe we were lost in the darkness,
Maybe we were searching for a sign,
but love was waiting in the distance.
at the edge of space and time. If tomorrow takes our memories,
If the seasons change our ways, I will still remember
your heartbeat, I will still remember your name.
let the thunder shake the heavens.
Let the oceans rise and fall.
We have crossed the deepest valleys.
We have answered every call. love will remain. Love will remain. I found your footsteps in the silence,
like a memory fading with the rain.
1,000 words we never whispered
still remain inside my veins. Carried moments through the seasons, like a photograph beneath my skin. Even when the distance separated us, I felt your heartbeat calling again. My fears like broken promises
and let them fill the room.
I was a road without a destination, a river searching for the sea. I never knew the way back home until your love came back to me. We are made from every moment, every battle, every scar, every tear that fell between us brought us closer where we are. In the echoes we leave behind, I will find you every time. Through the years and through the changes, you are still the reason I survive. When the darkness takes the sky, when the last hope starts to fade,
I will hold on to the promise of the love that we have made. In the echoes we leave behind,
our hearts will never say goodbye. I remember every empty hallway, every night I called your name.
every dream I tried to bury still was burning like a flame.
I remember all the little moments, the laughter hidden in the rain.
The simple things we took for granted, all the things I miss again.
Maybe we were lost in shadows,
Maybe we were scared to fall,
but the love we kept between us
was stronger than it all. If the years erase the colors, if the memories start to fade,
I will still remember the feeling.
of the promises we made.
Let the thunder speak above us.
Let the oceans reach the shore,
We have walked through endless winters.
and we are standing once more.
No more shadows, no more waiting.
No more running from the truth.
Every road that brought us broken
Was a road that led to you. still be standing with you, because your love is always here.
Like a second language, every silence carries more than I can manage. The walls still echo where your laughter stayed. Now even time feels slightly delayed.
I keep your memory in the way I breathe, like something I cannot set free. Every morning feels a little too long without the rhythm of your song.
If we were never meant to fall apart, why do you still live inside my heart? Even distance bends and breaks with every step I take. The distance between our heartbeats still calls your name, like fire that refuses to become flame. Even silence cannot erase what we are. We shine too bright, even when we're far. If I reach across the endless night, would you still hold me tight? In every fracture, every start, we are never apart. The distance between our heartbeats is not the end. I walk through streets that remember your face. Every shadow feels like your embrace. The world keeps moving, I stay the same, tracing every whisper of your name.
I hear you in the wind, soft cry, like something that never said goodbye. You were the calm I couldn't keep. Now you're the reason I don't sleep.
If love was meant to fade to gray,
Why does it still light my way?
even broken, even far, you are who you are.
The distance between our heartbeats still calls your name, like fire that refuses to become flame. Even silence cannot erase what we are. We shine too bright, even when we're far.
If I reach across the endless night,
Would you still hold me tight?
in every fracture, every start,
We are never apart.
the distance between our heartbeats is not the end. I still feel you in the spaces I ignore.
I still wait for you like I did before.
If this is where we break into,
I'll still belong to you.
even distance can't
Divide what's true.
The distance between our heartbeats still calls your name. Even time inside the morning light, where yesterday still refuses to die.
The coffee cold, the world half awake, but my heart remembers every mistake. I carry you in the spaces I hide, where even truth has nowhere to reside.
Every step feels like letting you go, but I never really learned how to let you go.
If we were written to fall apart, why do you still beat in my heart? Even silence turns to sound when you're not around.
We are a sky we never let go of,
Burning softly in the name of love.
even broken clouds still know our song.
We were right where we belong.
If I call your name into the night,
Would you still feel the love?
in every ending we survive.
You and I are still alive.
We are a sky we never let go of. I walk through echoes that wear your face. Every shadow fills your empty space. The world keeps turning, but I stand still, learning how to bend against my will.
I hear your heartbeat in the rain, like a truth I cannot explain. You were the storm I called my own, the only place I've ever known.
If love was meant to fade away,
Why does it still make me stay?
even time forgets to move.
When I think of you,
We are a sky we never let go of,
burning softly in the name of love.
even broken clouds still know our song.
We were right where we belong.
If I call your name into the night,
Would you still feel the love?
in every ending we survive.
You and I are still alive.
We are a sky we never let go of.
I don't know how to unremember you.
I don't know how to stop loving you.
If this is the last breath we share,
I will still find you there.
in every piece of the air.
We are a sky we never let go of.
Even time cannot break what we're made of. Every heartbeat still knows your name. Every silence feels the same.
If I reach through the endless light,
Would you still hold me
in
tight?
every ending we survive.
You and I are still alive.
We are a sky we never let go of.
A sky we never let go of.
Still you, still me.
Still us.
I hear the room breathe like it knows your name. Every empty chair still feels the same.
The lights go dim, but I still see your face in every corner of this place. I walk on stage with trembling hands, trying to follow what my heart still understands.
Every note feels heavier than truth
Without the echo of you.
This is where we learn to part.
Why are you still in my heart?
Even silence starts to sing when I feel everything. Before the curtains fall, don't let me go.
We are brighter than the fading glow.
Even time cannot take this away. We were born to stay.
If I reach out through the final song, would you still belong?
In every breath, in every scar, we are who we are.
Before the curtains fall, hold me close.
I hear your voice in the hollow sound, like something sacred falling down. The stage remembers what we lost, no matter what it cost.
I see a shadow in every light, like it never left my side. You were the reason I believed in everything I couldn't retrieve.
If love was only meant to fade,
Why does it still cascade?
even endings hesitate
When I see your face,
before the curtains fall. Don't let me go.
we are louder than the undertow. Even silence cannot break what we say.
We were made this way.
If I reach out through the final song, would you still belong?
In every breath, in every scar, we are who we are.
Before the curtains fall,
Hold me close.
I never learned how to say goodbye.
I still see us in every sky.
If this is the last time we stand,
I'll still hold your hand.
until the lights go dark
Before the curtains fall,
Don't let me go.
even if the world says it's time to close,
We are louder than the ending may say.
we were never made to fade away.
If I reach out through the final song, you will still belong.
In every breath, in every scar,
We are who we are.
before the curtains fall,
We stay. Before the curtains fall,
still you,
still me.
still us. Footsteps in the empty hall, like a memory refusing to fall. The walls remember every word we said, even the ones your name. Every shadow feels the same. The world keeps turning, I stand still, learning how to bend my will.
I hear your voice inside the wind, like a place I'm living in. You were the calm beneath my storm, the only place I felt warm.
If love was never meant to stay,
Why does it guide me every day?
even broken, even far, you are who you are.
You are the last warm light we shared, burning softly everywhere.
Even time cannot erase the flame, calling out our names.
If I reach through the falling rain, would you feel the same in every breath, in every scar? We are never far. You are the last warm light we share.
I don't know how to unfeel you now.
I don't know how to say goodbye somehow.
This is where we disappear.
I still want you near.
Even after everything clears,
You are the last warm light we share.
even after love has been repaired,
Every heartbeat still remembers the flame.
every silence calls your name.
If I reach through the falling rain, you will feel the same in every breath, in every scar. We are never far. You are the last warm light we share. The last warm light we share.
Still you,
Still me, still
I still hear your silence call my name. I could never learn to change. Every step I take feels half of hope, like I'm walking through a story we never told.
I keep your shadow in my chest, where every heartbeat knows you best. Even time forgets to move along when I hear your song.
If we were meant to disappear, why do you still feel so near? Even space between us breaks with every breath I take. Somewhere we still begin again, in the ashes of what we've been. Even broken, we still shine through the rain, like a love that forgets the pain. If I reach across the endless night, would you still hold me tight? In every ending we survive, we are still alive. Somewhere we still begin again. I walk through echoes of your face. Every moment leaves its trace. The world moves forward, I stay still, fighting what
I feel. I hear your voice in every sound, like something sacred I have found. You were the calm I couldn't keep. Now you live inside my sleep.
If love was never meant to stay, why does it guide me every day? Even silence knows your name, like an eternal flame.
Somewhere we still begin again, beyond the weight of where we've been. Even shattered, we remain, rising through the pain.
If I reach across the endless night, you will still feel right.
In every ending we survive, we are still alive.
Somewhere we still begin again. I never learned how to let you go.
I never stopped needing you so.
If this is the final truth we face,
I'll still find your place
in every broken space.
Somewhere we still begin again, even when the world says end. Every heartbeat calls your name,
Through the loss, through the pain. If I reach across the endless night, you will still feel right.
in every ending we survive, we are still alive.
Somewhere we still begin again.
Somewhere we still begin.
Still you,
Still me.
still us. I light a match inside the dark we made. It trembles like the promises we couldn't save.
Every corner of this quiet room
Still whispers you.
I walk through fragments of what we became. Every piece still knows your name.
Even silence feels too loud tonight.
Without your light,
If we were only meant to fall,
why do I still hear your call?
even broken, even worn, we are not gone.
We are ashes that still hold your name.
Burning softly through the pain.
Even time cannot wash away
softly falls. The world keeps turning like we're gone,
but I still hold on. I hear your heartbeat in the rain, like a memory I can't explain. You were the storm I couldn't fight, but also my life.
If love was never meant to stay,
why does it still lead my way?
Even distance can't erase what we embrace.
We are ashes that still hold your name,
Still glowing through the broken frame.
even silence cannot take away
The love we couldn't save.
if I reach into the fading flame.
Would you feel the same?
In every scar, in every part,
You live inside my heart.
we are ashes that
Still hold your name.
I never learned how to let you die.
I still see us in every sky.
If this is where we disappear,
I still feel you here.
in every falling
We are ashes that still hold your name, still burning in a silent flame.
even time cannot rewrite.
What we felt that night.
If I reach into the fading flame,
You will feel the same.
in every scar, in every part,
You live inside my heart.
we are ashes that still hold your name. Ashes
That still hold your name.
still you, still me, still us.
If you're listening, I guess I called too late again. I never erased your messages. They're sleeping inside an old machine. Every pause between your sentences says more than the words have ever been.
You always laugh before goodbye, like you were hiding one more line. I played your voice on lonely nights until the silence sounded kind.
I left 100 little memories between the static and the rain.
Afraid that saying what I felt would change everything.
So I counted breaths instead of dreams, smiled when no one else could see,
Hoping one forgotten voicemail
would someday set us free. What if every unsent word has been waiting all this time? What if love was always there, listening between the lines?
Leave your voice after the beep. I'll keep every fragile sound.
Even when the years run deep,
Your echo pulls me back around.
say the words we couldn't say. Let the silence lose tonight.
Some hearts find each other Every crackle in the speaker still feels like the two of us.
I found your number yesterday.
My fingers almost pressed call.
Then I heard your oldest message,
And I didn't feel alone at all.
if I had 1 minute,
I'd spend it telling you
that every road,
still leads me back to you.
no rewind,
No second chance.
only this heartbeat.
Still asking.
Leave your voice after the beat. Let forever hear your name.
Every memory we keep turns the ashes into flames. If tomorrow never waits,
If the stars all lose their light,
I'll remember every whisper through the longest
one last message.
One last song.
Maybe love was here.
All alone.
I hope you hear this someday. Did you hear them calling your name?
Only because yours came first.
Funny how we chase the same light.
I never noticed.
We were walking side by side. Yeah. You wore confidence like a jacket, while mine stayed folded in my hands. Every note you sang with freedom made me dream I still had a chance. I watched the spotlight find your face, certain mine would disappear. But every time the curtain opened,
You pulled me past my fear. You thought I never saw you shaking, but I knew that looked too well. The strongest voices in the room often hide the deepest doubt themselves. When it never filled the silence, trophies gathered dust with time. What remained were borrowed moments when your courage rescued mine.
we weren't racing.
We were rising.
Every step you took lifted mine.
We were never rivals.
We were learning how to fly,
Every song between us,
painted brighter skies.
when one heart was breaking,
The other kept the flame,
different roads,
the very same dream.
sing it louder, let the whole world know.
Some stars don't compete.
They simply glow.
Years rolled by like passing seasons, different cities, different bands. Still I heard your voice reminding me to become the man I am.
Then one night beneath these old stage lights, your smile looked just the same. No medals left between
walked alone,
you'd still be in my song.
if I had lost my way,
I'd sing you back home. Every dream shared by two shines brighter than one
only voices searching light,
Every fearless chorus,
was born from every fight.
raise your hands together.
Raise every melody,
The greatest songs
are never sung alone.
when the final curtain falls, when the amplifiers fade,
We'll remember not who won,
but the music that we made.
ready for one more?
Always.
This time, we sing as one. Every night across the street, a little window glowed at 3. I never knew your name, but somehow you became part of every sleepless dream.
You watered flowers on your balcony while I tuned an old guitar. Two quiet lives separated only by the distance of a boulevard.
I'd see your shadow through the curtain,
Walk in circles late at night.
sometimes I'd wonder if your silence,
Looked anything like mine.
the city never stopped to notice.
Everyone was rushing home.
Funny how the closest stranger
Can still feel so alone.
Then one night everything went dark. No signs, no neon hearts, only the stars remembered how to shine. When the lights went out, the world finally slowed. We found each other on an empty road. No glowing windows,
No walls to hide behind.
only two voices.
Leading in the night.
Maybe darkness
Was never meant to divide.
maybe
Sometimes it opens our eyes.
we laugh beneath forgotten constellations, trading stories till the dawn.
Without a screen between our faces, the loneliness was gone.
Morning brought electricity,
Cars and crowded avenues.
but every evening after that,
The first light I'd look for was you.
if every city
Lost its light,
would we remember? remember
how to look into each other's eyes.
turn off the noise, leave only hearts. That's where every song began. When the lights went out, our hearts lit up the sky. Every silent evening found a reason why. No perfect timing, no grand design, just one dark night that changed our lives. If tomorrow shines too bright, promise me we'll still remember the beauty of that night without the lights. Can you see my window? I don't need to anymore. I never planned to speak to you, just another sea and sky.
But the way the plane started shaking made strangers learn to say goodbye.
Your hands were holding on to nothing, mine were pretending I was calm. But fear has a way of opening doors we never thought were gone.
You smiled like you already knew me, like we skipped the introduction line. Outside the world was breaking into lightning. Inside we borrowed time.
I asked if you were scared of falling, you said only of not being hurt. So I told you things I never told myself without a single word.
If this is where it ends, let it be honest. If this is the end, let it be known.
If we don't land tonight, remember how we flew between the fear and the fire. I found someone like you. No names needed, no past to defend, just two voices trying not to end. If the sky takes everything, let it take the light. At least we lived
Before we said goodbye, the seatbelt light kept blinking red, like a warning from the sky. But your voice made the chaos quieter, like it taught the storm to lie.
I don't know where you came from, but I know how you held the air. Some people arrive like shelter, even when they're scared.
If we survive this,
I might stay the same.
or maybe nothing will ever feel the same. Hold my voice if the world dark. If we don't land tonight, let the stars remember us, not as passengers of fear, but believers in trust. Even if the sky never clears again, I'll still hear your voice above the wind.
If this was the end,
It was enough to see
a stranger become
the closest part of me.
1, 2. Don't panic. 3. I pressed the button like it mattered, like control was still my friend. But the world forgot to answer when the lights began to end. A stranger laughed beside me softly,
Said we're closer than we know.
in a box between decisions.
Where do we even go? I was running from tomorrow, from a life I didn't choose. Funny how a broken elevator can undo what we refuse. We all stood there like reflections, stripped of titles, stripped of time, just breathing in the same direction. No one left behind. If we fall together. If we wait as one. Between floors of silence, we learn how to stay alive. No more names or stories, just the will to survive. Every fear we carried dropped into the dark. In a broken moment, we found a spark. We are not escaping. We are arriving.
Someone told a joke about dying. Someone else began to cry. I realized how little distance there is between hello and goodbye.
I looked at faces I would never know, and somehow knew them all. We were never meant to meet like this, but still, we didn't fall.
If the power never comes back,
Will we still be here?
if this is the only moment,
Then let it be clear.
we were strangers.
Until the dark
Made us real. defy the dark.
Can you hear me?
Over.
Barely. The storm is loud.
I think we're still connected.
Or just pretending we are. Coastline disappeared last evening. Now it's only sound and fear. But I swear there's someone answering, even if they're not here.
My house is full of water echoes, doors that don't remember me. I keep the radio beside me, like a lifeline to the sea.
You say you're calling from the distance, but your voice feels strangely close, like two lost frequencies that never let each other go.
Turn the dial, hold the line, don't let the signal disappear this time. Signal between the storms, we are searching through the night. Every broken transmission turns into light. If you're out there listening, don't let go of the sound. Even in the chaos, we are found. We were never silent,
We were just misaligned.
I walked to higher ground last evening to hear you clearer in the air. Every wave that hits the shoreline,
Feels like you are there. I traced your voice inside the static, like a map I cannot see. If I follow every distortion, will it lead you back to me?
if this is just interference,
Then I don't want clarity.
'cause even broken signals
Still sound like you to me.
don't correct the noise.
Don't erase the storm.
If this is all we have,
It feels like Outside the glass, the galaxies turn without a single sound. Every heartbeat floats like starlight, miles above our hometown.
The oceans are a tiny shimmer, blue beneath the silver flame. Funny how the whole wide universe still whispers where we came. Every signal takes forever, every answer rides the night. Still we trace the edge of wonder with our hands against the light. Maps can't measure human courage, numbers cannot hold our awe. Every question that we follow rewrites every law.
If we're only distant echoes crossing endless seas of sky, then let our voices be the proof that hope was born to fly.
When stars remember us, they won't recall our fears. They will know the hearts that reached beyond the passing years. We're more than names on metal, more than footprints left in dust. Every dream begins the moment someone chooses trust.
Watch the sunrise every 90 minutes, painting darkness into gold. Every dawn arrives in silence, yet every story still unfolds.
One small station in forever, one small light the void can't hide. Still it carries every heartbeat of the world we left behind.
If tomorrow finds us drifting,
We'll still know the way,
not by roads or constellations,
but the hope we carry every day. Raise your eyes beyond the distance, hear the quiet universe sing. Every soul that dares to wonder changes everything.
Tiny footsteps down the hallway, morning laughter filled the air. You would reach for both my hands, like the whole world waited there. Every drawing on the fridge was a masterpiece to me. I never knew how fast the years could turn into memories. You were always in the front row, even when the crowd was loud. You taught me how to lose with grace and how to stand up proud. Every lesson came so quietly, hidden in the little things. Now I hear those simple words in every choice life brings. Though the seasons keep on changing, though tomorrow calls my name, love is never left behind. It only learns a different way. This is the dance I never missed. Every step was worth the years. Built with laughter, built with patience, built through every joy and tear. And the spring, may they treasure every smile like the greatest gift life brings. No goodbye can close the distance, no new road can change what's true. Every dream that waits before me still begins because of you. If you stumble, I'll remember. Lift your heart like you showed me. Every ending hides a blessing. Every farewell plants a seed. Love is not a door that's closing, it's the strength we'll always keep. This is the dance that never ends, even when the song is through. Every memory keeps turning back to moments shared with you. Raise our voices with the choir, let the whole room sing along. Some bonds grow even stronger when they learn to carry on. Hand in hand through every season, different roads, the very same light. This is the dance I never missed, and I'll hold it all my life. You'll always be my little girl, and you'll always be my first home. The music fades, but love keeps dancing. The hallway hums beneath white lights. thoughts. Coffee's gone, but time moves on. Names on doors, familiar faces, waiting for another dawn. Every monitor is singing in a language made of hope. Every heartbeat tells a story, balanced on a fragile rope. I've watched strangers become fighters, heard brave laughter through the pain. Some victories arrive in whispers, some are measured day by day. We don't wear a cape or crown here, just tired hands that won't let go. Sometimes all the soul is asking is someone who won't leave alone. When the night feels never ending, when our strength is wearing thin, one more hand to hold together can become the medicine. Before the morning rounds begin, we'll stand against the dark, not with promises or miracles, but with a steady heart. Every tear, every triumph, every breath we help restore reminds us why we chose this path 1,000 nights before. A child smiles behind the window, drawing suns with yellow chalk. Hope can fit inside a picture, hope can learn to walk. An old man folds a thank you letter, hands that once were strong now shake. Still he smiles as if to tell us some small lights never break. When the silence fills the world, we'll keep listening. When the answers don't arrive, we'll keep believing. No one heals the world alone, but together we can try. Every sunrise through these windows is another reason why. Before the morning rounds begin, let compassion lead the way. Every life we gently touch changes us each day. Sing beyond the fear and sorrow, let these walls remember grace. Even in the longest darkness, hope can find a face. Side by side until the daylight, till the shadows disappear. Before the morning rounds begin, love is already here. Another sunrise. Another another ship,
Another dawn.
the waves have carved these ancient stones long before our names were known. Every sunset paints the tower like a promise standing alone.
The wind still knows 1,000 stories carried from the open sea. Every lantern we awaken, God's a life we'll never meet.
Every page a silent prayer. Names we've never learned are living because someone waited here.
Morning breaks across the water. Golden waves erase the storm. Every ship that finds the harbor carries proof that hope endures.
If the lamp grows weak,
I'll lift it higher.
if the night grows cold,
We'll feed the fire. We'll feed the fire. Stone by stone and flame by flame, through the years we'll hold our ground. Not for glory, not for legends, for the souls who haven't been found.
keep the beacon burning bright till the stars surrender dawn. Every spark becomes a promise that the journey carries on.
Raise the light above the breakers.
Let it shine through every wave.
Some will never know our faces,
Yet they'll reach the shore we've saved. Hand in hand we'll guard the silence, where the sea and sky are one. Keep the beacon burning bright until the night is gone.
another ship,
Another dawn.
another dawn.
Keep the beacon burning forever on.
I hear your voice inside the quiet, like a song beneath the rain. A little piece of yesterday that still whispers my name.
I chase the shadows of tomorrow, trying to leave the past behind. But every road I walked alone led me back to you in time.
I was a dream afraid of breaking, a heart afraid to fall. I built a world around my sorrow and forgot the truth of it all.
I was a soul searching for answers, a travel lost in the rain. But your love was the quiet sunrise that called me back again.
We were never just the endings, we were never just goodbye. We were every little moment that refused to fade away with time. Take me to the place our hearts remember, where the broken dreams still shine, where the love we thought was gone forever
Was waiting all this time. You are the light inside my darkness.
You are the reason I believe. And through the storms and endless oceans, through every tear we had to hide, I will find you in that moment where our hearts are still alive.
I remember all the lonely highways, all the nights I couldn't sleep. I was carrying 1,000 questions and promises too deep.
I remember
Every silent heartbeat, every time you held my hand. Those little pieces of forever were the things I couldn't understand.
maybe we were meant to wander, maybe we were meant to fall, so we could learn that love is stronger than the fear inside us all.
If the stars forget to guide us,
If the night refuses to end,
I will still be right beside you. I will find you once again.
Let the thunder break the silence, let the rivers overflow. We have walked through every shadow, now we know the way home.
No more running from the memories, no more hiding from the truth. Every road beneath our footsteps was a road that led to you.
Take me to the place our hearts remember, where forever starts again, where the scars become the stories,
And the tears become our strength.
you are the melody I was missing.
You're the dream that carried me through.
And when the final lights are fading, when the whole world disappears, I will still be standing with you.
Because my